You guys, I'm here in London!
Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Good morning everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. And yes, I am in London, just got out of my flight, passed immigration, baggage claim, and customs. But starting out my day today because it is daytime here. Lots to do today and it might be exciting, but also might be a little bit boring at the same time. I'm so sorry for that. Gotta do my COVID testing. It is a rule as of last Saturday per the new guidelines because of Omicron, where you have to now get a PCR test instead of a PCR test or antigen test. Originally I had booked an antigen test, which was self-administered at home, proctored virtually. But per the new guidelines, you're not allowed to do that anymore, so I had to actually get a PCR test, and I wanted to make it super convenient for me, so I got a place here at the airport at Heathrow Terminal 3 where I landed. So I'm gonna do that, but after that, gotta self-quarantine until I get my negative PCR results. Gonna go ahead straight to my hotel, which is located in the Aldgate East neighborhood at Lehman Lock. Really excited to see it. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is a crazy journey. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and comment down below. Love to hear from you guys, but I'm gonna get my COVID test right now. This is perfect. Right after you get out of the baggage claim, the testing center is just right outside. I ended up leaving right over there, and it's just literally 30 feet away. Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know it's so uncomfortable.
That's okay.
And any preference for nose?
No.
No. So yeah, back. And 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whew. Testing is done. Testing was a little bit different. I've never had it like that before, where they used one swab to swab 2 different areas in your throat, and then using that same swab and putting it up your nose for 10 seconds. I suppose that would have been weird if they did it the opposite way, like nose first then mouth next, because you can taste the boogers. But I'm supposed to get my results by 10 p.m. the next day at the latest, but it could come earlier, I'm hoping, because I have tentative plans tomorrow evening, so fingers crossed. But that wasn't too bad. Super convenient, it being in the airport. It was a little bit on the more expensive side, like I think 69 pounds, which is about like $85, $90, but I'm gonna go take the Heathrow Express and find my way to the hotel. Just got to the hotel room and whoa. Also, I don't think this is like the best lighting in the hotel room, but the hotel room actually is very nice. All the lights are coming from above. I am staying on a sky level, which is like a higher level, in a 1-bedroom suite. And when they said sky level, I'm actually on the very top floor. Wow, but let me give you a quick room tour. So coming from the entrance, you have this big foyer area, as I almost tripped. A few hooks. Oh, I can put my coats right there. But this is the front door, and then as you turn around, you have 3 doors. You have a door that leads towards the living room kitchen area, a door that leads to the bedroom, and then the door that leads to the bathroom. But let's go to the living room kitchen area. So as you walk in, don't mind my stuff, it's just very clean and designy in here. You have a little oven right over there, a blender, a kettle, a stovetop, and then I'm sure there are a few, oh, and then I'm assuming this might be the fridge. It's the fridge. Looks like there's also a microwave at the very top, some coffee mugs, glassware, bowls, wine glasses, trash. Ooh, there's a washer here. Oh my gosh. And I'm assuming this is more of the, there's a toaster up here, plates, dishes, and silverware, can opener, wine bottle opener. I should have brought my wine advent calendar, to be honest. And then trash. What is this up top that pulls out? Knives, cooking utensils. But there is a TV in the living room with this iconic pink corner sofa, throw pillow. I need to take off my shoes because I don't want to wreck that. But as you walk towards the rug, this is the view. I don't know what the meaning of these like little etches. It might be to help conserve some sort of like heat. I'm not sure. But look at that view. Not great for pictures, but oh, is that Tower Bridge right over there? Okay, so as we turn around and we walk towards the bedroom, we have the bedroom. Very clean. They have a flat screen TV here as well, a queen size bed, and then as you turn around, I'm gonna be asking for more hangers for that. There's some robes, some closet space, ironing board, safe. What is this? Oh, hairdryer. And then you have another view here of the same view as the living room. And then as you turn around and go towards the bathroom, you have a very large bathroom with a shower. I noticed this earlier, there's a towel rail heater. I'm assuming to keep the towels hot. We don't really have that back in the States, I feel like. A very large space to put all my beauty products, my skincare, my makeup right over here. And then toilet, of course. And, ooh, a rain shower. I will be jumping in that soon. You know what's crazy about traveling? After long haul international travel, you're always typically very grimy and like you just want to take a shower. I feel like all of that sweat, all of that grime and dirt doesn't come from the actual flight. I'm convinced, because I felt like pretty comfortable. It comes from like the transit from the airport to your hotel. Like I was just lifting all of my luggage, sweating, like, you know, walking between, you know, the Heathrow Express and the underground station is just a lot. Really, really excited to stay here at Lehman Lock. The guy that was working at the front desk was super, super helpful. I'm really grateful that he put me on this very top floor. Gorgeous views outside. Wow. It is becoming dusk right now, so the sun is just setting. The guy downstairs that was helping me check in, he was saying that there are a bunch of different lock hotels that are kind of similar to this, which is more like furnished apartments. And I told him, you know, like, I'm staying here for a little bit longer than just a few days, and a furnished apartment is something that I was wanting more than just like a typical hotel. You know, something with like a kitchen, a refrigerator, a separate bedroom, just to kind of have a little bit more space. But apparently there are different lock properties, one across the street. Apparently he's from Munich, so there is also one that's being built in Germany right now. But yeah, I'm going to settle in. I'm going to have to quarantine until I get my test results back, which, you know, hopefully comes sooner than later. But I did ask about potentially getting food delivered to the hotel or even groceries, and, you know, knowing that I have to self-quarantine, they are able to receive it downstairs, and I just have to, even though, because I'm self-quarantining, I'll just come down, of course, with the masses to pick it up. But that'll be my life for the next, hopefully, I'm hoping 12 hours, but we'll see. So I just downloaded the Deliveroo app. I love that name because it kind of, like, the logo kind of looks like a kangaroo, and the name is Deliveroo. I might order groceries. They have a lot of different options when it comes to different grocery stores. They have Waitrose, which I have been to in person before. So I might do that, and or order takeout from a place maybe that is recommended. Oh, this is so weird. Like, in a way, I'm happy that I'm having to quarantine and self-quarantine after a flight like this. Like, it's getting dark outside. It is almost evening time. It's 4:06 p.m. So I was going to be staying in anyways, so this kind of just forces me to stay in. Now, what I'm going to do the next few days is kind of TBD, and I'm like, I love planning hotels, I love planning the flights, but when it comes to like being at the location, I really suck at it. Because there's just it's just a little overwhelming. So if you saw my vlog from yesterday, you saw that I was wiping down every high surface area on the plane, and that is what I'm doing here at the hotel. Everything where people can potentially touch will be ran through a Clorox wipe. That means switches, that means handles, everywhere. Like all the doorknobs. You guys, my delivery came in. I got Dishoom. The last time I had Dishoom was with the girls. Like back in 2016 or 17 when I came to London with Ruth, Crystal, and Elsie, we went to Dishoom, and it was a really popular Indian restaurant and recommended by literally everybody. The last time I had it was back with them, and really excited that I saw it in the Deliveroo app. I ended up getting some yummy yums. Let me show you. So I ended up getting a turkey and cranberry biryani, naan, and a mango lassi. Looks like there is this, what is this? Like you sprinkle fresh ginger, red onion, coriander, squeeze a lime, chamak. The really cool thing about Dishoom is the packaging. I was like delighted when I saw the packaging with the Tiffany blue. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this up and finally unpack.
I'm 5 minutes into the trip and my front right tire is at 30 PSI. I'm pretty sure it's supposed
So I just got done eating. It was so good. The turkey biryani was very festive with the cranberries. It was so good. The rice was so like moist, but not too wet, and very flavorful. But I was sitting here, and I noticed that there was something sparkling right outside, and I realized, is that the Shard right outside of my window? The Shard is like the Shard looking glass building, very tall building in London, and I looked to see if it was in the vicinity, and that in fact is the Shard right outside. So cool. Okay, so used a different delivery app, not Deliveroo, to get groceries, because Deliveroo, after getting my dinner from Dishoom, my groceries were not going through, so I ended up using Uber Eats, which, you know, totally fine. But got some necessities that I need at the very worst case scenario for the next 24 hours. So that's why it seems like I bought a lot. Got this from Sainsbury, which is like a local kind of convenient, smart food place. Got 2 waters. Realized I didn't have any water and needed to get it. Put that down there. And then I also got a orange juice with bits. Got a bottle of Merlot. So we're not doing wine advent calendar while I'm in London, obviously, because I didn't want to bring it in my luggage, because that would have made it super, super heavy. But there is a wine bottle opener that I will be using to get this bad boy open later tonight. Got a sandwich. This could potentially be for lunch tomorrow if, for whatever reason, I don't get my test results back by then. I don't think so, but this is the brie and cranberry. Oh, looks like I got 3 waters. Got a pack of grapes, some kettle chips, these are lightly salted, and lastly, got some yogurt. I'm realizing they messaged me saying that there are some things that they couldn't get because of stock, and that was the Coca-Cola. Darn, I really wanted Coke. So that's that. I'm gonna put this all in the fridge and then continue editing day 7 of Vlogmas. I'm a little bit late, but you know, traveling does that. Okay, so I just took a shower. Wow. The shower pressure was really nice. I do not like the way that it's set up, where there's just the glass partition that's covering like 2/5 of the width. Hold on, let me show you. Literally, that glass partition right over there doesn't really do anything, especially if the water pressure is so forceful. Makes the water go down on the side past the little rivet, and now this whole towel is soaking wet. So I don't like that design. But anyways, oh, maybe I'll share that later tomorrow, but all of my toiletry stuff. I'm going to end the vlog for today, continuing my self-isolation. Hopefully in the morning I'll hear back, but haven't heard yet about my PCR test that I took earlier today. But yeah, this is self-isolation so far. Have been relying on food and grocery delivery services, and just, you know, my exhaustion is working in my favor because I'm probably just gonna go to sleep right after this. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have some plans later in the day, if I get my test back, to meet up with a friend and some coworkers. My friend is actually moving out of London back home to the States, and I just so happen to be here in town. But that's for tomorrow. I'll see you guys on another vlog. Bye! Oh, my hair looks so ratchet.